7.3 vertically opposite angles. When two lines cross, 4 angles are formed. So here we've got 3 examples where we've got 2 straight lines, and we can see that there's 4 angles formed on each occasion. What we want to do is measure these and see if we notice anything. So I've measured the first one, and I found that it was 132 degrees. And I've measured the one beside it, and that's been 48. And then measuring this one, I see is 132 degrees. And the last one is 48 degrees. In the second one, I've measured this to get 86 degrees, and the one beneath it was 94 degrees, the one beside it was 86, and the last one was also 94 degrees. And the third one I've also measured, and this is 161 degrees, and the one beside it was 19. And then the bottom one was 161 degrees, and the one on the left, the last one, was also 19 degrees. And I would encourage you to measure those and see for yourself. Now, one thing, if the angles are too small in your notes, what you can do is you could extend the lines. So using a ruler, you could make sure that your line, you could trace over the line and make it longer, and then that way it would fit into your protractor a lot easier. So you could do something like that and then measure the angles so that it fits in your protractor. But what we notice about them in each case, there's a couple of different things we might notice. So the first thing is that the opposite angles are equal. And we might also notice that each pair of angles, so the angles that are beside each other, so the 132 and the 48, the 94 and the 86, 161 and the 19, and in fact it doesn't matter which pair we choose, so the 48 and the 132, the 94 and the 86, they all add up to 180 degrees. So angles beside each other add to 180. And what we'll also notice as well is that all the angles add to 360, which hopefully comes as no surprise, because we know that angles at a point add to 360 degrees. So when two lines cross, 4 angles are formed, and the angles opposite to each other are called vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So if I had a couple of examples here, if this angle was 50 degrees, then the opposite angle would be 50 degrees. If we knew that this angle was 140 degrees, then the angle opposite is also 140 degrees. And the ones that we haven't figured out, well, they would be equal as well. So these two blue angles are also equal because they're vertically opposite, as are these green angles as well.